peace and blessing to those that are watching this video. May the light of the Most High shine upon you. This is Black Light. I'd like to start off this video by saying all praises is due to Allah, who came in the personage of Master Farad Muhammad. And I can never thank Allah enough for raising up among us the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I also give honors to his spiritual and blood brother, Supreme Minister John Muhammad. I also like to give honors to born mastermind Allah, Brother Student Minister Wesley Muhammad, Tazadak Shah Bey, Alim Bey, Sister Tanetta Muhammad, her two sons, Ishmael and Rasul Muhammad, Brother Nureid Muhammad, Brother Philip Muhammad, just want to say that today or tonight, this is the first debate, or one of the debates between Hillary and Donald Trump. It's all an illusion to hypnotize you, to program you, and to distract you from the issues, the pressing issues that are at hand. Be careful, my people, getting caught up into this election. I choose to withhold my vote. You don't have to do as I do. But if you're serious about Black Lives Matter, it goes beyond a quotation. Black Lives Matter because the King Alpha Plan matters. Don't nobody talk about the King Alpha Plan. Don't nobody talk about in 1933 how the bankers and the politicians got together and decided to grab and steal all the gold that they can and make it forbidden for you to own any gold until they control the economy. They control all of this corporate plantation of America and the globe through military might. We got all kinds of weapons, all kinds of soldiers. Everyone is military now. You got the local police, you got the sheriffs, you got the Rangers, you got the Mounties, you got Homeland Security, you got the CIA, you got the FBI, you got the alphabet of what they call law enforcement. So you got the Army, you got the Marines, you got the Navy. So you got all types of law enforcement that will implement the King Alpha plan that's being implemented now. You see, it's a war on Islam. They don't want you to know that one of the components of Islam is no interest. No interest. If someone loans you some money in Islam, you don't have to pay it back in interest. Now you do have to pay it back. But say if you don't pay it back, you just don't never get no more loans. But you don't have to pay interest. Now, the Constitution was constructed the same way. There wasn't no interest. You could use precious metal, gold, silver, as money. And only Congress had the right to print it up, not the Federal Reserve. Study your Constitution. Now, the black man, he wasn't meant to be a part of the Constitution. They used the Constitution to trick the black man into becoming a citizen, which is another form of slavery. Their plans are to take the black man, get as much of them they can in the jailhouse. Kill as much of them as they can all over the planet. So these refugees coming in here, most of them are Muslims. They're doing that on purpose. So when you have your protests and your marching, they're going to have those that are saying that they're Muslims, but you don't really know if they're Muslims or not. See, Muslim, a real true Muslim, he gonna practice Islam where he at. He don't need to go nowhere else. He don't let nobody run him away from his homeland. Because in the Quran it say, fight. It'll tell you that in the Quran, you're supposed to fight. If they attack you, it's a sin really to run and to be a refugee. Either you die fighting or you kill them. So they don't need to come over here. So you don't know what they bringing over here. Just because they speak Arabic and say out loud don't mean they Muslims. Muslim don't mean no Arab. It's less Arab Muslims or less Middle Eastern Muslims than it is any other kind of Muslims. You got the majority of your Muslims are in Africa, Indonesia, Asia, Chinese. You got Russian Muslims. You got Caucasian Muslims all over the planet. You got Mexican Muslims. So anybody that's coming from over there, they could be Jews, say that they're Muslim. They could be Christians saying that they're Muslims. But that don't mean that they're Muslims. But they're gonna put them over here while You are on the streets protesting police brutality and police killings. They're going to be blowing up something. They're going to lump all y'all together and kill you, all y'all together. Or they're going to put you in concentration camps. They might try to inoculate you, some of you, with shots. There's going to be a financial collapse. And that's going to further kill some more of you, because you're going to go crazy and they're going to have orders to shoot on sight. Now, if you've been watching some of my videos, I was talking about the 67 riots here in Detroit, 1967 riots, how they had orders to kill on sight. So you're going to have to, brothers and sisters, you don't have to listen to me, but you better take heed. This election, while they're having this election, the wise ones amongst us, we should go underground and plan a strategy. There's another movie I want y'all to watch. It's a movie called Robinson Crusoe on Mars. Now, so far I got you, my suggestions was Burn, Marlon Brando, The Spook That Sat by the Door, Quest for Fire, They Live, The Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Time Machine, a couple of more I can't think of right now, but stop marching, stop protesting, because you're going to get caught out there and you're going to get took out. Come together in unity, plan a strategy, get block clubs in each city. Those block clubs link up with other block clubs in each city. Detroit, we have a lot of block clubs. See, because you ain't got to be you ain't got to be a Muslim, you ain't got to be a Christian. You just got to live on that block and want the best for that block. We got to elect a council of elders so we can implement a code of conduct. We got to control our young brothers and sisters and keep them from killing up one another. Now, we thinking that it's gangs killing up each other, but it could be the CIA killing up brothers and sisters. We just think it's another gang killing or another thief trying to carjack. It could be those entities that's in law enforcement. Because look, half of the population in the United States work for the government. So I'm going to end it right here and come back in a few minutes with part 2.